continuing to analyze what made the quiet quit work for me in particular. We've talked about, my family dynamic and the support of my husband, and the way that we approach chores, I think also has a big part of it. We do use a large digital calendar and, chore manager, but one of the things that we did kind of latch onto early was the idea that if somebody just hates a chore, we're not going to designate that to them to do at all. There's nothing wrong with someone else taking something on that someone hates. Number one example is the dishes. I hate the dishes. I just hate it. And in thinking about it here, I'm realizing that it's probably because I make the meals. And so I feel trapped in that space of like creating, a mess in service to the family, but then also cleaning up that mess and others there. But I don't know, it's actually like probably a textural thing too. Like I just hate my hands being wet and the dirty water just grosses me out. Even just putting things in the dishwasher, I hate it. I can do it for the once in a while that I need to now, but nope, don't like it. Anyway, very early in our relationship, my husband was doing the dishes, and then it has been parceled off to one of the children instead. We're saying that the only thing you're responsible for is yourself. And instead of me trying to parcel out all of those other chores throughout the week, condensing them into a family cleaning day, reinforces the teamwork, gets it all done at once, and just alleviates all of that, constant reminders and check-ins and all of that. There's definitely times where we felt that chores should be assigned to certain people. Then after a time period, it's just not worth the mental energy. If they're not motivated to do that particular chore, if dishes were assigned to me, they would probably never be finished. They would, because it's me and anyway, but I would hate it, right? So it would be the last thing I would do, and I would be really pissed doing it all the time. But just looking at things, approaching them a little differently, feel free to just kind of blow it up and then come back and figure out what works for you all. But if I had to go back in time, I would set this structure much earlier on when the kids were younger. I think it would be much easier to grasp than why am I cleaning the air fryer?